One day we stop. Uh, Life is a merry-go.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how. Rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. We time, you, I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. You do. Show me something. Give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it. I wanna see it. See how. Rewind. When we rewind, it feels so nice. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. We've been dancing all night long. Right here with you way too long. Don't want nothing here or now. But I'm done waiting, done wasting my time. Got this sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Sweet talk, sweet This is our time tonight. This is our time. So chaser, you turn me on. Groove is your true nature, and it never gets hot enough for you. You've been enchanting this heart of mine for the longest time. Slow dancer.
To see the monsters of the Gateway take the Twitch pitch for Supreme Comedy Sports Domination. Now, what is Comedy Sports? Comedy Sports is improv comedy that's played as a sport. We have two teams going head to head for your love, laughter, and applause. And we're digital now. The future is now. So we want to welcome everybody. I'm going to throw up a quick poll in the chat to see who's new and who is not so new. We won't say old, that's mean. We'll say less than new. So let me get this going. Digital, 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 digital. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, a little Who's New music. You're listening to John Sturks. Tickle the, I'm assuming, plastic ivories. He's been with us all night. Uh, let's start that poll. Can you see it? Is it there? Is it poll yet? Yum yum yum. Let's get some voting. I see one vote for no. Now I see more votes. I see one yes. So hey, what's up, new person? How you doing? Welcome. It is Friday night. It is 7:30. We are here for the early comedy sports match, and we also want to know this is our first Black History Month match. We'll have programming all month long, but it's not an all month sort of thing. It's a whole life sort of thing. So get educated. In our About section, we have a bunch of great links to POC owned businesses, a whole resource guide. Don't just live, broaden your mind. With that, I think, have I done all the business? The voice in my ear is telling me no. We also are an all ages show, so that means we're not rude, we're not cussy, we're not dirty, filthy, and we won't be, so we expect you not to be. We have a brown bag foul and a brown bag robot that is monitoring the chat at all times. They will let you know that you're done wrong. We'll warn you once, then we'll kick you to the curb. See you later. Welcome back, Mark Wilder. I see he's gifting out some subs. That's a great thing too. Sub to our channel, but also you can use your Twitch points. That poll I threw up earlier, you can use your Twitch points to put your thumb on the scale. Extra votes. Your points are votes. What am I missing? Anything else? Nobody's. I'm the only one talking, so I'm going to keep going. I mentioned this was improv. So the way you know that we are not reading from a script, which is written beforehand by a team of brilliant writers, is we need your suggestions. We will take your suggestions. We will spin them into amazing comedy gold. We will stitch them into a quilt of hilarity. So let's practice getting some suggestions from you. It is freezing here in Chicago. I don't know where you are, but holy mackerel, it is cold here. So I want to know a bunch of activities that you can do with gloves on. Think washing the dishes, playing baseball, wearing gloves, a specialized glove. There's heat gloves, there's cold gloves, there's catchy gloves, there's washy gloves. I want to know some of those activities. Let's get them into the chat. I see snowball fight. That's fun. Ooh, that's a good one. That also one is good. Amanda, I see you. Pad, Matt, Allie, throw them in there. Ooh, Paige, after my heart, barbecue. Oh man, I made a brisket once and it was so good. Okay, that's a lot of good glove suggestions. But guess what also gets cold? Your lower extremities. Hello. What are special activities that you would need special shoes for? There's shoes for kicking footballs. There's shoes for kicking other balls. There's boots for hiking mountains. Throw me some of those activities in the chat right now. Come on. Ooh, that's a good one. Amanda, I see you. Chaz, very nice. NH Meg, who could that be? Throw a bunch of more activities in there. What are other great activities? Give me some Olympic sports. We have both summer and winter Olympics. I want to see those in the chat right now. Let's get some. Let's get some cool backgrounds. Some cool locations to visit that you've been on a trip or that you want to go to someday. Who knows? Maybe we'll go to it next year. Maybe for Christmas. Ring in the new year in this one beautiful locale. Throw those in the chat right now. Oh man, Tatooine. Mark Wilder. You can't go to Tatooine. But you can go to where Tatooine was filmed. I've seen the sets. It looks pretty cool. All right, we're filling up with chats. I think that's good. Oh, one more thing. If you like what I'm wearing, you can get this online. But you can't see it, but under my shirt, I'm wearing our Comedy Sports merch. From comedysportz.threadless.com, we have a special shirt just for Black History Month. We are taking the money that you used to buy that shirt. We're going to use a little of that money to make the shirt, and then we're going to donate a portion of that money to some great charities to support them. So, guys, get on it. It's the Queen of Comedy shirt. Queens of Comedy. Sorry, excuse me. There's not just one. There's a lot of them, and guess what? There's going to be a lot more. So get ready for it. I think that's all I have time for to blather at you about. I'm sure somebody, some authority figure, will come in here and help me out if I forgot anything. But enough of my jibber jabbing. Let's get the match started. Comedysportz. That's right, it's Friday night and it's time to get serious about comedy. We have the red team, the lean, mean Cabrini Greens, taking the screen, excuse me. And first off for the Greens, we have Jason Tolliver, center. Close, but not far behind him, we have the power forward, Sharice Johnson. And the captain of the mean Cabrini Greens, your starting quarterback, Ashley Victoria. They came here to battle the one, the only, the defending champions, your downtown Chicago bosses. Leading off for the bosses, we have the one, the only, Mo Phillips Spots at flanker. Close and not far behind, we have in the shot putter of the Chicago bosses, we have the one, the only, Matthew Kidd. And your captain of the bosses at starting point guard, we have none other than Justin Swinson. So let's hear you all the way through the tubes as you cheer on Comedysportz. But who's that? It's gotta be Ref Sparkle. Ref, to the screen.
Yes! Hello, everyone. Oh, look at that. That is amazing. Hello! I am Ref Sparkle. I will be donning that moniker for tonight. I am very much Ref Sparkle. Hello, everyone, and welcome. It's Friday night. It's 7:30. That only means one thing. It's time for Comedysportz. Hello, Josh. How are you today?
Oh, I am great. Ref Sparkle, how are you?
I mean, sparkling as hard as can be.
That's right.
You know how I do. A sparkle like no other.
My man shines bright like a diamond.
There you go. Literally the line I was looking for, and the line I never would have found. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Once again, welcome to Comedysportz, and welcome to a very special Comedysportz match as we are kicking off our Black History Month programming. Now we're gonna have programming throughout the month, and we'll talk a little bit more about some of the other shows that we got coming up a little later in the presentation. But for now, as Josh was saying, aside from just watching these performances, please go ahead over to our resource page. We have plenty of Black-owned businesses that you can support there as well. One of them, of course, being Momo's Book Club, owned and operated by our very own Morgan Phillips Spots. We got plenty of other businesses in there, and we will throw the link up to that research page in just a little bit. But thank you so much for joining us. And what makes this match different from all the others? There's no white people here tonight, which is great.
Finally.
And you know, we have to be reminded to put on sunscreen. But other than that, it's gonna be another 7:30 match for tonight. So thank you for joining us. Let's see. Segovia has gone over the bulk of the things that you need to know about. But the one thing that I am going to introduce you to is the technical foul. Now, we live here on Twitch now, and Twitch, as I was reading, is now online. So because of that, we have to adhere to the rules of Wi-Fi. We no longer have 1,000 free hours of AOL on a DVD. Now we kind of just have to make it up as we go. So sometimes we may glitch, sometimes we may freeze, sometimes the call may drop, sometimes someone might forget to unmute themselves. Whatever may happen, if something technically goes wrong, I will blow my whistle, call the technical foul, and then a foul will be placed on that person or player. Usually they're both. So what can happen there? I can take points away. I can ask them to leave the scene. I could skip
You
the
monster.
I know. We'll see what happens in that moment. I don't want to set any actual punishments just now. We'll see what happens in that moment. But that's the one new foul that you need to know about. If anything else comes up along the way, I will let you know. All right, so before I run out of sparkle, I think we are good to go. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get this match started. Captains to the playing field.
Oh, dang.
Ooh, look at that. That's sharp. Hello, captains. How we feeling tonight?
We're feeling black and blessed, Luis.
Feeling very melanated and lubricated on my hands, Luis.
Yep, melanated.
No Ash here. I'm the only Ash.
You know what? I can't argue with any of this. I especially like melanated and lubricated, black and blessed. The only answers that are acceptable. Captain Justin, first of all, how about a nice shout out to a new player alert? Welcome, Justin, back to Comedy Sports.
He's back, baby.
You picked an awesome show to come back on. Justin, what are you feeling right now? You're back on the screen and you're back to play. What do you want to tell the fans?
Yeah, I haven't gained any weight during this pandemic, I promise.
Fantastic.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Perfect. That's why we come here, for that sweet, sweet Justin Bod. Ashley, it's out there now.
That's why I'm here.
How are you feeling tonight? You ready to take Justin on?
I'm feeling great. I'm ready to give Justy his first L, of his come out of retirement, and I hope he's ready to take it. I know he takes L's really well, so I love that it had to be him.
Dang.
Fantastic. Well, tell you what. Why don't we go ahead and jump into the coin toss? So for the coin toss, what I would like you to do is go into your homes and find something that you think might actually intimidate the other captain. Something that is going to get them in their heads. What is that going to be? So go out and find that for me. We already know Justin likes some wish drive. He does not care for that Ash. But Ash is very Ash. So is she going to bring that Ash? I don't know. We got Ash back, and now we're just waiting for Justin. There he is. Okay, so captains are back. Captain Ashley, you came back first, so why don't you go ahead and show us what you got?
What you got?
I brought this big blanket because there's nothing more scared than just that Justin is afraid of than a full night's sleep. He don't get no rest, and it's completely voluntary. He makes these choices. So quake in fear, my man.
Fantastic, I love it. Justin, what did you bring?
I have my favorite bobblehead here. It is of the Macho Man Randy Savage. This would terrify Ashley because this bobblehead is actually taller than Ashley, but she won't admit it.
Okay. You both came out swinging. But you got a genuine reaction from Ashley from that one. So I'm going to have to award this one to Captain Justin. Wide and awake as of right now, but we'll see what happens as the match rolls on. So, Justin, you won the right to challenge the very first game. What's it going to be? Because Ashley's getting ready and cracking her knuckles. So what are you coming back with?
Too bad knuckles don't apply in the game of Pass the Mic, because that's what we want to play.
What do you think I'm holding the mic with? What you think I'm holding the mic with?
Your hand?
Let's go ahead and screen the players, please, for the game of Pass the mic. All right. So for the game of Pass the Mic, what we're going to do right now is do me a favor and throw some one-syllable names into the chat right now. They can be yours. They can be someone else's. It doesn't really matter as long as it's a name. And a real name, not like Apple.
Sparkle.
Yeah, or Sparkle.
Two syllables.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. 1, 2, perfect. All right, so what's going to happen is this is a rhyming game. We're going to be rhyming your names. So we're going to be passing these around. And tell you what, Segovia, while I grab this name, do me a favor and could you set an order for everyone if you would be so kind?
Oh, I would love to set an order. The bosses, we'll start off first with Mo. Then we will kick it to Jason. Then we'll take it right down to Justin. Then we'll take it to Ash, Charisse, and my man Matt is going to be the anchor.
Fantastic. All right. The name that we're going to start with is going to be, there it is. We're going to start with Trin. We're going to start with Trin.
Good
That's
name.
the name. And also, one of the proprietors of one of the businesses that you can find on our resource guide, so be sure to check that as well. And we will throw all those links up there as well. So we're going to start with Trin. So here we go. You're going to rhyme this as long as you can. How can you be called out? If you repeat something that's already been said, you repeat something that's already been done. Stutter if you hesitate. If you give me the robot Tarzan file, me, go to school. Then I'm going to blow my whistle, and we'll get you right off the screen. Last player standing is going to win 5 points for their team. All right, so here we go. We're going to start with Trin. We're starting with Mo. Begin.
My favorite friend, her name is Trin. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Oh, I think I'm about to begin. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
When you want to recycle, you put it in a bin. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Y'all can't take this glorious grin. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I got gold teeth. I got a good grin. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Ooh, look at this screen, all full of melanin. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Hold on a second. Charisse, didn't Ashley just say grin?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Matt. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to let Russ Sparkle do his thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But I just started seeing things happen. It's all right, Charisse, but you got to go.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Okay.
She was my
I want to be
favorite.
here with y'all anyway.
Don't take it personally, Charisse. It's just the rules.
I didn't want to come back.
No, that's not what I meant. Oh boy, she's mad now. All right, let's kick it up a notch. Let's keep going. The name will now be. Let's say the name is going to be Dan. The name is going to be Dan.
Ooh,
And let's set a new order. We'll go Justin 1, Ashley 2, Mo 3, Jason 4, and Matt 5. So that'll be the order. Here we go. We're starting with Justin. The name is Dan, and begin.
The name I heard, that name was Dan. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Ooh, that's Charisse, a queen we stand. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Plastic bags. There is a band. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Ooh, I got the master plan. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Got me some shallots in my pan. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm going to kick it. I'm going to kick this can. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
If you jump off in that chat, you're going to get banned. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Ooh, look, there is some WAN. Pass the mic. Pass.
Wait a minute.
I don't even want to know what that is.
Just
Right
own
area
it, Mo.
network.
You had it. You had it.
Yeah, that was you, Mo.
LAN is a thing. Internet.
All right, Mo. That's all right. That's all right. You got time to think about it off screen.
I'm leaving with Charisse.
No. Don't leave together. That's only gonna make things worse.
Oh,
All
no.
right. Here we go. Let's keep this going. We are tied up right now, and we're gonna kick it over to the name is going to be Ben. Let's go. Ashley, Justin, Jason, Matt. That's the new order. Ashley, Justin, Jason, Matt. Starting with Ashley. The name is, what did I say, Ben? Yeah, the name is Ben. The name is Ben. Here we go. Starting with Ben. Hit it.
Oh, Michael Jackson had a friend. His name was Ben. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I know how to count. I can go to 10. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Ooh, I'm just kicking it in my den. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
What time is it? I don't know when. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Oh, Chinese currency, that's yen. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm feeling real chill. I'm full of zen. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm writing a letter with a fancy pen. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Oh, patriarchy, new many men. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
A 90s one-hit wonder, that's Len. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
We're on defense. We must defend. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Oh, I'm so good. I do not sin. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Hold on. Did you say
Yeah, wait a minute.
sin or sen?
Sin.
Oh, yeah, that's why you're gone. Yeah, all right. Yeah, sorry, Jason.
He fell right into it.
All right. Tell you what,
Classic
we're at
Sparkle
3, so why don't we kick it up a notch and we'll say this will be a 2-syllable name. The name will be Patrick. The name is Patrick,
Oh.
and we'll go Matt, Ashley, Justin. So here we go. Matt, Ashley, Justin. The name is Patrick. Hit it.
Meet my friend. His name's Patrick. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
My friend Sturk knows how to do a hat trick. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I couldn't hear. What'd you say?
Pass the mic, man. Pass the mic.
What? He doesn't want the mic.
I appreciate you doing it with the beat, but Justin, you gotta leave the screen as well.
Get out of here.
All right. So we are down to our final round. It's Captain Ashley versus Matt. This round will decide who's about to win 5 points. We're going to go back to 1 syllable, but I am going to ask that you speed this up. So let's say the name is going to be Ross. The name is Ross, and we'll start with Matt. The name is Ross. Here we go. Final round.
You saw him on Friends. His name was Ross. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Summertime in the shy, this bag I'll toss. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Oh, look at my belly. I'm a horse. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I hope you know this is gonna be a loss. Pass the mic.
Whoa.
Pass the mic.
You so slow, you look like moss. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
You so slow, you look like Goss. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
What's a goss?
Goss is Wayne Goss. He's a professional makeup artist. You could look him up on YouTube right now. He does his makeup real slow.
I believe you. Matt,
I see
keep
him.
going.
I am now stunned into defeat from that.
Oh. Goss takes another one down.
Matt decided to just take that L, which means
No, I didn't decide.
to the red team.
Woo-wee.
I froze. I'm sorry.
Your scoring update brought to you by YouTube Makeup Tutorials is Red Team 5, Blue Team 0.
I'm gonna assume that's a real person because she sold it to me with such
Yeah.
fervor that I was just like, okay, sure, I believe you.
I don't wear makeup. Olive Deep, that's what I am, and Bill Nye, the makeup guy.
I mean, it it just takes off a bit of the shine. All right, so why don't we go ahead and wait. Mo's trying to show me something, and I think
No,
it's
it's legit.
There it is. There it is. Wayne Goss. Look at that. Okay.
2
Well,
S's.
yeah, shut my mouth. That's what threw me off. I thought it was 1 S. That's what it was. Tell you what, give me the captain of the red team, for they are now in the lead. Captain Ash, how you feeling?
I feel great. I feel vindicated because I could have gone with short jokes too. But just when they go low, we go high. Michelle Obama in the house, and I got my 5 points.
You sure did. And I learned something. Now I got to check this guy out.
That's right.
He's
Now,
great.
You said he does it really slow. Like, is that his thing?
Well, I mean, he's very deliberate in his application.
Okay. I'm gonna have to watch some of these now. I have to know who this
His
person.
smoky eye is amazing. Watch it.
And it's very hard to get a good smoky eye.
It is.
I know. What do you want to play?
We would love to play. Because I feel like you're the best editor, Ref Sparkle. So we would love to play New Choice.
Oh, all right. I'll do what I can. Go ahead and screen your team. For the game of New Choice, the red team is about to start a scene. At any time during their scene, I can blow my whistle, and say new choice. The last line that was said will have to be completely erased. We're not even going to save a part of it, and they're going to give me a completely brand new line, which could send the scene in a completely brand new direction. Once I am content with what they've said, I will allow the scene to continue forward. So let's go ahead and get a suggestion for this scene right now in the chat. How about something that you have in the trunk of your car that's not a tire or a dead body? Go ahead and throw those into the chat right now, and we will get this scene going. All right, let's see. The first thing that we got was beach ball. So I'm going to give you that. That's going to be your suggestion for this. It is beach ball for the game of new choice. Players, are we ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Oh my God.
no, good. You ready to get out these waves and hit the fan?
I'm so ready. I'm so ready.
I'm also ready.
I'm clearly more ready.
Okay, well, I said I was also ready, so I'm also ready.
Please excuse my twin sister. She's always trying to like one up me and copy me, but I am the original. I was born first.
Wow, please excuse my twin sister because she's clearly doing the most right now, and she can bring it down a little bit.
She got that from me the most.
I'm gonna be honest right now. You're both doing the most.
Charisse, new choice.
Excuse my twin sister, but she is gorgeous, and I forget that every time. I forget that every time.
No, you stop it. You're gorgeous.
This girl.
Oh my God.
This girl.
She tries to distill my experience like down to like my physical experience to like invalidate me as a person. So please don't listen to her right now.
I'm gonna be honest with you right now. You guys are making it really hard for me to pick just one of you, okay?
Oh.
It's
New
really,
choice.
I'm gonna be honest right now. You both are very beautiful. I must admit, okay? Both of you. So don't argue about who's beautiful, who's more, because you're both are.
I mean, but she's so beautiful though. I know you said you hate that. And like she's so beautiful. Like she is ridiculously pretty. It's like unearthly. She's like pretty like a goddess.
Charisse, new reaction to what Ashley is saying.
Like she's like pretty like a goddess. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
A goddess?
I said what I said. I said it.
I'm flattered, but no. Go ahead, please.
I'm just gonna say, you guys are kind of killing the vibe right now. I'm just trying to play a little volleyball.
New choice.
Let's calm down for a second and think about this.
New choice.
Okay. You both are beautiful. That's all I gotta say.
That's a really safe answer. And like honestly, I don't even know if I'm interested anymore.
I am no longer interested.
Like, yeah,
I'm
what she
no
said. She
longer
piggybacks off of
interested.
me.
Ashley, new choice.
I don't know if this is the best thing for me right now, where I'm at.
Ashley, new choice.
I want a PBJ. No.
Wait. Okay.
Go make a PB. Hey, go get a PBJ for my girl, okay?
Thank you.
Go get a
Two
PBJ for her.
on the way. I got you.
Oh my God, I'm starving.
We'll call it there. I'm gonna award the red team an extra point because I don't know. I don't know if you caught the line there at the end, where after they asked him to go make a PB&J, he went 2 pieces of bread.
Can't be giving out all that bread.
Whoa! You didn't say a rich man sandwich. You know what I need right now? The captain of the blue team, the captain of the bosses, up on the screen. Justin, you just watched that game of new choice. So, do you think you got something to combat that game with?
Yeah, I have the perfect game for it. I feel like a lot of people in the chat, they need help. It's still the beginning of the year. So I want to give them some advice. How about we play good, bad, worst advice?
Oh, you got it. Go ahead and screen your team. For the game of Good Bad Worst Advice, you are all in luck. Let me get a next square because you are tonight. We have the best advice givers possible right here with us tonight. And here's the best thing: you're not even going to get just one type of advice. You're going to get good advice. You're going to get bad advice, and then you're going to get the worst advice possible, and you are going to get to choose which one you actually want to use. So right now in the chat, do me a favor. If you have any questions that you might need advice on, whether it be life, work, school, doesn't matter. Go ahead and throw those questions into the chat right now because we have some expert advice givers with us tonight. Oh, excuse me. So while we are waiting for you to throw those questions into the chat, I'm going to introduce our panelists for today. So why don't we go ahead and start with, you seem to be reading something. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself if you'd be so kind.
Hi, my name is Larissa. I am a philosophy major. I'm currently getting straight B's.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. And you are wiping your brow there. Would you mind introducing yourself?
Good evening, congregation. I am Pastor Raymond Jenkins of St. John's Baptist Pentecostal AME. I will be giving you bad advice. Please make sure to put into the yes.
Tiding?
Yes, tithe. Put it,
Great.
tithing in. Yes.
Great. Okay. You're a busy man. I don't expect you to know all the words. Finally, there at the end, you seem to be on the phone. I hope I'm not interrupting you, but would you mind introducing yourself?
What you say, Kev? Yeah, that's good, man. Yeah. Oh, I gotta get you back. Hey there, what's up there, young blood? It's your Uncle Bug. I'm here to give you some bad. You know what? The worst advice I could possibly give you while you're here at this family reunion, I'm talking to you. I'm gonna get right back to you though.
Thank you, Uncle Bug. Thank you. Sorry I didn't recognize you. All right, so as you can see, we have got 3 great advice panelists with you with us tonight. So let me get some questions here, and we can get started. Let's. Oh, this is fantastic. Missy wants to know: is a timeshare a good investment?
Ooh.
So yeah, that's a great question. Is a timeshare a good investment? Let's go ahead and start with Larissa.
If an old problem continues to stick, pray for inspiration and intelligence. So this is what I learned in my 101 class. I would say that they are not a good investment, mainly because you don't get to spend your time there thinking about philosophy and words all the time. So don't do it.
Okay, great. I agree. I don't always have time to think about words. So
Yeah.
fantastic advice. A pastor. I hope it's not
Yes.
too hot where you are, but
It's just the spirit is taking me. Congregation, I just like to remind you of Psalms 2, number 1. What is mine shall also be the Lord's. And so, yes, go for a timeshare. We are sharing with all of us together. Praise Jesus.
no, thank you, Pastor. Fantastic answer. And Uncle Bug. I don't want to bother you.
Yeah, Jake, I get back to you. I got to answer my nephew real quick. Yeah, I'll get back to you. Timeshare, right?
Yes.
Yeah, those are good. In fact, I got one right now if you want it. It's in Little Rock, Arkansas. It's very slept on. It's a slept on timeshare, but I'm telling you, you can get the whole year for it. I give it to you right now.
Oh, well, you know what? Let me finish this, but then we'll definitely talk.
That's smart, nephew. That's smart.
Thank you, Uncle Bug. Thank you. All right, let's move on. Segovia, why don't you grab us a question if you'd be so kind?
Okay, let me see what's in here. Why does my cheesecake crack when I cook it? I'm always cooking cheesecakes, but they're cracking at the top. Why?
Yeah, how do we fix that? Let's go ahead with Larissa.
So Plato said that a circle should never be broken. So the reason why your cheese is cracking is because you use a rectangular cream cheese to make a round shape, and that's what Plato says. That's why it's cracking.
Could it also be that they're using string cheese?
It could also string cheese is also incorrect.
Okay.
It's also incorrect. It's not a round cheese.
Oh, that's the problem. Okay. I wasn't even thinking about the shape. I was just thinking that it's string cheese.
Yeah, Play-Doh is about geometry. Yeah.
Oh, have so much to learn. A pastor, if it's not too
Yes. It is not too hot. The spirit is boiling me up. I want to let everyone know that the pastor is well aware of cheesecakes and how crumbly the cracker at the bottom must be. Make that graham cracker crumble. So you must add a dab of butter to that crumbly graham cracker, and that, I tell you, will keep you safe.
Okay, thank you. And Uncle Bug?
Hey, Robin, I gotta let you go here. I got my nephew right here in front of me, all right? Yeah, I'll call you back. Yeah, nephew, that cheesecake you talking about right there, you shouldn't be eating no cheesecake. That's the devil's dessert. I'll tell you what you need to be doing is going out here and getting you some of that ice cream cake. That don't crumble, that just melts because it's smooth.
So, no cheesecake, ice cream cake only.
It's the devil's dessert, I keep telling you.
Okay,
Praise.
fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Uncle Bug. All right, let's see. Here we go. This is a great one. What is the perfect date night spot? So we're looking for the perfect date night spot, and we love your suggestions. So let's start with Larissa.
I would say Plato's Cave. Plato's, that's where he thought a lot of things about philosophy. It's also in one of the books I have to read this term. It looks like a really good spot to hang out and talk about philosophy. Socrates.
Okay, fantastic. Pastor?
Yes, I would like to welcome all the young parishioners of St. John's Baptist Pentecostal AME to come on Saturday nights for the young social. Find you a partner here at the church, stay at the church, and be blessed by the Lord. Praise Him.
Okay, awesome. I love it. And Uncle Bug.
Yeah. I'll tell you what you do here, nephew. I'm gonna tell you how I met your aunt. You know, I took her to a basketball game and I proposed on the spot. I didn't even have a ring. I just proposed on the spot. Everybody said do it. She did it. We've been together 37 years. Basketball game.
Okay. Well, can't argue with that. There you go. That's the game. All right. So, what we're going to do right now is you see that poll up on your screens? Well, it is time to vote. So someone is about to receive 5 points. Who's it going to be? So is it going to be is it going to be our red team or our blue team? Now be sure to vote, and also be sure to use those channel points to vote as many times as you would like.
Right, use those points.
Because I know I have like something ridiculous, like 35,000 or something like that.
Ooh, can I borrow five channel points? Like until next Friday?
Because if it is, I would very happily do it.
Yeah, please. I just really need them.
No, and I totally get that. So let's go ahead and get those votes in. We're gonna leave this open for just a little while longer.
It's neck and neck right now.
All right, here we go.
Look at them channel points. They're flying. Poll is closing when that bar is gone.
Here. All right.
Ooh.
Give me the score. What do we got, Segovia?
All right. Who gets the 4 big points? It was a close poll. Oh, who gets the 5 big points? It was a close poll. The blue team did not win. The red team gets 5 big points.
Who's short now? Who's short now? Who's short now?
Scoring up 8, the red team has 10 points. The blue team has 0.
Okay. All right. So we have got the score at 11-0. So let's get the graphics on the screen.
Hi.
Hi. So Justin, you're a little behind.
Part of the plan.
Okay. I trust you. Captain Ash, There it is. Okay, thank you for answering my question. Justin, since you're a little behind, I'm gonna let you challenge the red team to a game. What's it gonna be?
I think we're gonna play blind background freeze.
Okay, blind
Whoa.
background freeze. Okay, so for the game of blind background freeze, let's go ahead and screen all the players. Now, for the game of blind background freeze, what is going to happen is our players are going to come up with a lot of one-liners and puns completely based on the image that will pop up on that screen there. Now, let's see. Do we still have to turn around for this? I'm not even sure. Yeah, so that's what I thought. All right, so just to be safe, let's all go ahead and whip around.
I'm going to stay facing forward.
Yes, that would be great if you would do that.
Thank
But
you.
everyone else can go ahead and turn around. What's going to happen is we're going to bring up an image right there on the screen. Yeah, go ahead and turn around. Give me a nice 180. There you go. All right, so everyone's going to turn around, and we're going to bring a picture up on the screen. Then, when I blow my whistle, they're all going to turn around, look at the picture, and then I will call on one of them to give me on the spot joke, pun, or one-liner. At the end of this, you are going to get to vote to see who had the better jokes. So here we go. Let's go ahead and throw that first picture right up on there, if you would be so kind.
This I like.
All right. Here we go. And turn around. Let's start with Justin.
Oh man, everybody, it's our favorite game. A bunch of people running through the Aztecs who have no business being there.
Ooh, shots fired.
Ashley.
I gotta do what to get my driver's permit?
Mo.
What do you get when you mix a host with the 90s kids game show?
What?
The end of your career.
Oh.
Matt.
What do you get when you mix 185 children contestants with a cable TV network?
What?
Nickelodeon.
Jason.
Hey, I tried to get the Olsen twins, but this was the best I can do.
Turn back around. Turn back around. Let's throw another picture up there. All right. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Here we go. And turn around. Therese.
185 kangaroos walk into the bar. The bartenders ask the kangaroo a question, and the kangaroo says, "I'm just straight up chilling, G, up in the tree."
I left.
Climb trees, but you know what? I love it. Let's go, Mo.
Your Honor, my client, the kangaroo, could not possibly have committed this crime. He was at home waiting for his internet to buffer.
Ashley.
Did you hear about Jimmy the kangaroo?
Oh, I didn't hear about Jimmy the kangaroo.
Oh man, they sent him down under the jail.
Justin.
Dang, kangaroo, I'm sorry. It's not you. It's me, I guess. You gotta hop on out of here, buddy. Take your pouch and go.
Jason.
Hey there, kangaroo. You trying to kick it tonight?
All right, turn around. Turn around. Let's get another picture up. Oh, amazing. Here we go. And whip around. Matt.
What do you get when you combine track and field with a mistake?
What?
Steeple don't.
Ashley.
I mixed a human head with some poison ivy.
What'd you get?
Face plant.
Oh. Bo.
I'm walking on water. Wait, no.
Jason.
My name is Robin. Welcome to this new episode of Ridiculousness. Da, 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 da.
Justin.
185 concussions walk into a bar and wait, where am I?
Oh no!
Oh, and that's why they tell you kids, don't go chasing waterfalls.
That's time. All right, so you can see that poll is already up on your screen. Who's about to receive the next 5 points? So go ahead and vote. And vote as much as you can. Vote with as many points as possible. Because we want to, yep, there you go. You can see those. Oh, it's very neck and neck right now. And it could literally be anybody's game. Although, let us remind you of the score right now. We got the Greedy Greens at 11 and the Bosses at nothing. So the Bosses are not even on the board just yet. But this could be it for them. We'll see what happens here at the end. So be sure to get those votes in. What else are you going to do with those points?
Yeah.
Nothing. You got to spend them here.
Yeah.
You can't take it with you.
You can't take it to the gas station.
No,
you
you
get a
can't.
Dr. Pepper.
Nope.
Vote.
I don't even like Dr. Pepper.
Okay, the votes are in. 5 big points is going to the blue team. Ending the shutout, the scoring update. We have the Cabrini Greens, 11 points. To the Bosses, 5.
Ooh, fantastic. Let me get the captains on the screen. Here we go.
Screen.
So we are off to our final game. So I am going to go ahead and challenge both teams to the game of 6 things. So for this game, captains, you're going to have to send someone out of the room. Who's it going to be?
We'll send Jason.
All right, so Jason is going to go for the Cabrini Greens. And Justin, who are you sending out?
We're gonna send out Matt.
Fantastic. We're going to send out Matt. So both Jason and Matt have now left the screen, and they're not going to be able to see or hear anything that we're about to say until we call them back. So for this, we are going to need several suggestions. So get ready to give as many suggestions as possible. Let me go ahead and let's see, where does that go? There it is. There it is. All right. So, Segovia, do me a favor, and there it is. All right. So, as you can see there on the screen, these are the 6 things we are going to be changing up for our guesters today. So, let's see. Let's start with the very first one. We're going to chop a tree. So, currently in the chat, do me a favor and give me, let's see. What is a, what is something that is very expensive, but it's small? So it's a small yet very expensive thing, like a diamond, but not a diamond. And then also, what is a location from a movie or a TV show? So like Narnia or Hill Valley from Back to the Future, or Hogwarts. But not any of those. Go ahead and throw those into the chat as well. All right. So for this very first one, you're going to be chopping a tree. But let's say that your axe is going to be caviar, and then you are doing your location is ooh, that's a good one. We'll say it's Bayside High. Bayside High from Saved by the Bell.
The new one.
Well, I think it's the same Bayside.
Oh yeah, exactly the same.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. Then yes. Then yes, the new one. Josh, can you get us the next one, please?
All right, loyal fans in the chat, if you please, tell me your favorite movie trilogy. I saw some people listing them earlier. I want to know what that trilogy is. And along those lines, I want to know what snack food do you love to buy, but it's terrible for you? I'll caveat it, also something you can't make at home. A snack food you can't make at home, and your favorite movie trilogy. Let's see it. Okay, Central Perk is not a movie trilogy. Okay, so the bull is not a normal bull. This is actually made up of the movie trilogy, The Godfather. The Godfather trilogy. But the third movie, come on, skip it. And then the what you're wearing, you're not wearing your bull riding outfit, cowboy hat, spurs, chaps, all that. You are going to be wearing Sour Patch Kids. Nice. Sour Patch Kids. They're sour, but then they're sweet.
That's my movie candy right there.
It's a good one.
All right, let's keep moving along. We got fly fishing. Let's say for fly fishing, how about an article of clothing that you had for a really long time, and then a mode of transportation that doesn't have wheels. So again, an article of clothing that you've owned for a really long time, and then a mode of transportation that does not have wheels. All right, here we go. You are fly fishing, but let's say that what you're actually fishing for are not flies. You're actually fishing for, or with flies, whatever. Is the fly? The fly is a scarf. The fly is a scarf, and let's say that what you yourself are wearing, you're just covered in feet.
Okay.
So the fly is a scarf, and you're wearing feet.
Oh wow.
All right, Segovia, take the next.
All right, moving on. I saw somebody. So we're doing changing diapers. That's the next one. I want to know what is your favorite beverage that's not water or soda or milk. So throw those three away. Give me your favorite beverage. Throw it in the chat. And I'm going to take this one because I saw Bloomin' Onion earlier. The place you're located in is an Outback Steakhouse. So you're changing the diaper in an Outback Steakhouse. And people clearly don't understand what soda is because I'm getting a lot of soda in the chat. I don't want soda. I don't want milk. Ooh, okay. Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. You're changing the diaper. The baby is not a baby. It's a bottle of Yoo-hoo. Bonus points if you get a bottle. And you're in an Outback Steakhouse.
All right. So let's move on to baking a cake. Oh, excuse me. All right. So let's say that you're baking a cake, but the cake itself, I'm going to go off of some of these other suggestions that we already have here because we have some good ones. You're baking a cake, but the cake itself is going to be a sparkle dress. I like that. The cake itself is a sparkly dress. And then let's say that... Ooh, okay. Then the oven, we'll say that the oven is the oven is a red wine.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
Let's see, Segovia, do you drink red wine?
I love it.
What kind of red wine do you like?
Oh, a Nebbiolo. Oh, how fancy are we getting? How much money do I have? $10? I'll get a Nero Diablo, Cabernet.
Okay, so let's say
Merlot.
Let's say it's a Merlot.
Yeah, it's a Merlot.
Okay, so for extra, we'll say the oven is red wine, but for extra points, if you can get them to say Merlot, I'll give you an extra point there. So the oven is a red wine, extra points for Merlot. All right, take it away.
See Mel back in the chat. Also very good. Walking the Runway. Okay, I want to know who your favorite R&B artist is. R&B, rap if you have to, but let's throw R&B artist in there. Let's see what this chat's made of. And then I also want to know where. Let's see what we got. We're getting so many good ones. Okay. I love this one. Okay, you're walking the runway, and the dress you're wearing is designed by, but I'll also take is Anita Baker. You are wearing a dress designed by Anita Baker, and or the dress is Anita Baker. I'll take that. I'll take either one of them. And instead of a regular runway, what is something that is dangerous to touch, but is easily available, readily available? Something that's dangerous to touch, but is a lot of places. So not lava. Lava's a very few places. I want to know danger touchy things. Okay. Getting some good ones here. A cheese log. I'm not gonna take that, but gross. Okay. I'll take this. A cactus. The runway you're walking is a cactus. And you're wearing Anita Baker. Oh, beautiful.
All right. So. Let me just grab this quick. All right. So you can see those 6 things up on the screen there. Fantastic. Thank you so much for all of the suggestions. We're going to go ahead and send a message to our 2 guessers to get them back onto the screen. So what's going to happen right now is each team is about to take 3 of these things. The blue team is going to take the odds and the red team will take the evens. So blue team is 1, 3, and 5. Red team is 2, 4, and 6. So they're going to have 90 seconds each to get their players to guess these things. Now, the other team is going to be watching over their shoulder for the possibility of a steal. So if after 90 seconds you can't get your team to guess their thing, the other team is going to have an opportunity to steal and take those points away from you. Now the first 4 will be worth 5 points, and then we'll double up the points towards the end. That's why we kick them up a notch for the last 2. Now, throughout the game, you cannot use any sort of English words. It all has to be mime or gibberish. Gibberish being a nonsensical made-up language. It's going to be completely made up on the spot. And a mime is, of course, just the art of being stuck in this box, but like for fakes. All right, so I believe that is everything that you all need to know about this game. You will see the timer up on your screens. You'll also see the clues, but know that the 2 guessers cannot see any of this. So we are good to go with our very first one. You have 90 seconds on the clock, and that is going to start right now.
Oh, it's over there, baby. What's over there, baby? What's over there? Get. Hey, it's over there, baby. Oh, is it over there? That was over there, baby. It was over there, baby. Oh, was over there.
Give us a one. I see it's a one.
Was over there, baby.
That's why I was over there.
Escara.
10 seconds.
Escara. Excuse me. 4, 3,
2, 1. That's time.
All right, that's time. There it is. Okay, so take your guess. What are you doing, Matt?
Cool. I am chopping down a tree. My axe is a snail in escargot, and the area that I'm in is the set of the Jeffersons.
Fantastic guess. Unfortunately, no, you were chopping a tree. I will give you that. But now the red team is going to get a chance to steal. What are you doing?
So I was chopping down a tree. My ex is breadcrumbs, and I'm on the set of Save the Bell.
Oh, okay. Very, very close. Yes, you were chopping down a tree, and you were technically on the Saved by the Bell, also known as Bayside High. But the axe itself was actually caviar. Yeah, it was caviar. Really good guess, though. Really close. All right, we're gonna move on to number 2. So no points will be awarded for that one, but here we are. We're setting up for the next one. You are also going to have 90 seconds, and those 90 seconds are going to start right now. Oh, Sharice, you're muted.
Skip it up, skip it up, skip it up, skip it up, why? Skip it up, skip it up.
That was good.
One minute left.
Oh,
30
shut
seconds.
up. Shut up.
30 seconds.
Shabada samara bara sabada bada bada bada. Sharaba. Charabara shaba bada mana. Charabara charaba charawa charawan samananas.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4.
All right. I am bullfighting. My flag is Sour Patch Kid, and the bull is Tony Montana.
Oh, okay. You are quite close with a lot of these, and yet so far, you have 4 seconds to fix these. There's something wrong with each one. So you just have to clean it all up. It's just all completely off. All right, so you have 4 seconds to fix it. Do it.
That's time.
There's
No
time.
more scuba buzz. No more scuba
right.
buzz.
All right, final guess. Jason, what are you doing?
Okay, I am bullfighting. The flag is Sour Patch Kids, but the bull is the Godfather.
Oh, again, just a little closer. Let's see what Matt had to say.
Okay.
Matt, what are you doing?
So, the task that I'm doing is I am bull riding. The outfit that I'm wearing is a Sour Patch Kid. And the bull itself is the character who plays the Godfather, and that name is on the tip of my tongue, and I hate this right now so much.
All right. Unfortunately, no. So close.
So close.
In fact, I'll tell you what I will do. I'm gonna award each team 1 point for fantastic clues and fantastic guesses. But you were bull riding. The outfit itself was a Sour Patch Kid. The bull was the entire Godfather trilogy. right. Yes, but
Everybody's so close.
fantastic guesses from both teams. Well done. All right, so we didn't award all points, but each team got a point, which means now we're setting up for number 3. So here we go. We are back to the bosses. This is their second attempt. They have 90 seconds on the clock, and those 90 seconds will start right now.
Oh, it's over there, babe. It's over there, babe. It's over there, babe. It's over there, babe. Oh. Oh. What's over there? Hey. What's over there? Tick, 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 go, 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 go.
Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick,
Go, go,
tick.
go, 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 go. Oh.
She would have.
So, what's over there, babe?
Shit.
Go, 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 go. Splooshy, splooshy.
Splish. Scooch, woosh, woosh.
What's
Or
over there,
scooter,
babe?
boo, boo.
It's over there, babe. It's over there, babe, babe.
1 minute. 1 minute on the left.
Oh, it's over there, babe. It's over there, babe. It's over there, babe. Wow. Oh, it's over there.
Seconds. 30 seconds left on the clock.
It's over there. It's over there.
It's about to go. It's about to go. That's a.
It's over there, kid. It's over there. Ha. It's over there.
Got
All right. So you have 14 seconds left.
14 seconds.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. Go ahead and take your guess.
I am fly fishing. My fly is a scarf, and the waders that I am wearing are body odor.
Ooh, okay. So you're correct, except for that last clue. You have to fix that up a little bit, but you do have 14 seconds, which is plenty of time. Here we go, Matt. 14 seconds starts
Cool.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over there.
So what's the baba?
It's over there. Ha.
You say what?
It's over there. Ah. It's over there.
That's what.
It's over there.
That's what.
Oh.
That's the baba. Oh, it's over there.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
I have 4 seconds left.
I think, yeah,
Three?
you
Okay.
got 3 seconds.
cool.
3 seconds.
Cool.
3
Cool.
seconds.
I am fly fishing.
Yes.
My fly is a scarf,
Yes.
and the waders that I'm wearing are stinky shoes.
Okay, even closer. You still got 3 seconds left. 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Which is plenty of time. Here we go.
Yeah.
Fix it.
Oh,
That's
it's
what?
over there, man. Oh, ha! It's over there.
2, 1. That's
Okay.
time.
That's it. Out of time. Final guess. Matt, kid, what are you doing?
I am fly fishing. My fly is a scarf, and my waders are toe fungus.
Closer still, my friend. Closer still. But
Dang it.
unfortunately, we have to give Jason his opportunity. Jason, what are you doing?
I am fly fishing. My fly is a scarf, and my waders is stinky feet.
Feet, that's right.
Oh.
5 points for the
That's a-
steal.
That's a
Oh,
steal.
good job. Well done. Ah, so close, Matt Kid. Well
Scoring update with the
Right.
steal. That gives the bosses still 6 and the Cabrini Green 17. All right.
Hey,
Yeah.
and now we are moving on to number 4. Here we go. All right, you have got another 90 seconds on the clock, and that 90 seconds starts right now.
Skip it up. Oh, skip it up. Skip it up. Skip it up. Tick, 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 tick. Skip it. Skip. Oh, skip it up. Skip it up. Skip it up. Skip it out of the. Skip it. Oh, skip it. Skip it up. Skip it up. Skip it up. Oh, skip it. Skip it.
Scab it. I got it.
Skip it up.
Yeah.
Skip it up.
Shamanasana. Wanamasame. Wanama.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Oh, Chara Pasabasa. Chara. Home. Chara. Ba da da da. Wada. Da 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 da. Chara, what a ta para sabay na mora. No way, tell Mori say. Chara, yo boy, Tabaran. What a
30 seconds. 30 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, she's sticking with that clue.
Yes. Okay, so
Hey,
I'm giving birth to a baby. I'm giving birth at Olive Garden, and the baby bottle is a Fanta.
did you say a phantom?
A Fanta, like the bottle.
Fanta.
Oh, a
Fanta,
Fanta.
Fanta.
I thought you said a phantom, but Fanta's an even better guess. Now I'm just picturing a mysterious Fanta. All right. No.
Okay.
You were.
What?
Those sure were guesses. All right. Matt Kid, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm giving birth to a baby. The hospital I'm at is Red Lobsters, and the diaper itself is New Edition.
Oh, fantastic guess.
Wow.
I'm sorry, you were giving me the guess. You were giving me the suggestions.
No, I
did what
get
see.
it. I get it. What you were actually doing was you were changing diapers.
Okay.
You were changing diapers at Outback Steakhouse. And the baby itself was a bottle of Yoo-Hoo.
And can I say Ashley's Australian, spot on.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
man.
Thank you. I mean, come on. Olive Garden.
Yeah. I was like, give me that brown bread.
Speaking Italian.
Italian?
I don't know.
Let's go ahead and give Ashley a point for that spot on.
Oh, yeah. Scoring update, that brings the score to Bosses 6, Cabrini Greens 18.
Ooh, it's still anybody's game. All right, so here we go. Moving on to number 5. All right, now we're gonna kick this up a notch because we are doubling the points. The points are now worth 10, so these are gonna be just a little bit harder. So here we go. We have 90 seconds on the clock, and that 90 seconds starts right now.
Oh,
One minute. 1 minute on the clock.
Oh, shoo.
Yeah.
30 seconds. 30 seconds on the clock.
On the
Oh, oh,
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Go ahead and take your guess. What are you doing?
I am manning a barbecue pit The pig in the pit spinning is a polka dotted sky, and I am with a Denzel Washington.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
All great
Idiot.
guesses. None of them right. But I appreciate the effort. Jason, what are you doing?
I am having a birthday party. The people at the party is alcohol or beer, and the cake is spikes.
Did you say spike?
Spikes, like
I mean,
Okay. I just wanted to make.
close.
Yeah,
Close.
thank you for
Yeah,
clearing
yeah.
that up. All right, so what you were actually doing was you were baking a cake.
Oh, birthday cake thing.
Right. The cake itself was a sparkle dress, and the oven that you were cooking the cake in, baking is what it's called. The oven was a red wine, specifically a Merlot.
Yeah.
But still, well done. Let's move on to the last one. Here we go. This is it. This is the very last one. We're moving on to number 6. You're going to have 90 seconds on the clock. Final one. Here we go. 90 seconds starts now.
Halamasma, da, chashalampan,